steal it. A lot of people are like, well, maybe we're doing that because it's late in the hurricane season. Yeah, but it's not late in the snow season. That hasn't even happened yet, right? The worst is coming.
Yep.
So if you want to take advantage of this, it's huge. You get a boatload of food. Look at all the servings. 4 servings of the beans and rice, 8 for the teriyaki and rice. We've got the loaded baked potato. We give you eggs. We give you the freeze-dried veggies. The rice serves 16 people. All that. Look at all the rest of this, and you can read it up there. We give you desserts, we give you breakfast, more fruit, that chocolate pudding, which is exclusive, all that great stuff. So, now I will move to the powdered eggs, which I will tell you, these you're gonna have a hard time keeping around because people absolutely love them. They love the convenience of them. They love the fact that they don't have to store them inside a refrigerator.
Right.
And then they also love the fact that the preparation is very, very simple. What you've got is 44 servings for $139.95. This sells out every time we bring it in. We don't have a lot of them to go around. It is also free shipping, and it's $27.99. You're gonna get 6 11-ounce pouches of the powdered eggs. You get the storage bucket to go along with it. You see how they come. They come in the bags. And as Stephanie said, these are resealable bags. All this obviously made at the Wise factory right here in the USA. And each one of those pouches makes, I think, about 24 servings.
Yep, exactly. There's basically 2 dozen eggs in a pouch. Now, here's what I've learned about powdered eggs. They are the most useful thing in the world to have around.
Yeah.
I'm constantly out of something at my house. So speaking in a total non-emergency manner, you want to go make brownies, you go to the fridge and there's no eggs.
Right.
Guess what? When you have one of these here, you take out 2 tablespoons of powdered eggs, which would equal 2 eggs, and you make brownies, or you make quick bread, or whatever. So to just have these is incredibly useful. Now, I like the fact that they're resealable too, because once I open the pouch, I can simply seal it back up and keep them in my pantry. Now, in terms of hiking and camping and all of that, you aren't carrying eggs up and down the mountain. So this is what the campers use, and they can talk about certainly how convenient and the quality is there. So essentially 2 dozen eggs in 6 different resealable pouches. I'll be honest, I wasn't familiar with powdered eggs. I know I've eaten them at hotels.
I've eaten them too. I don't think I've ever seen them made. I'm gonna watch this for the first time with you.
This is what you did.
I'm excited.
It's a fun concept.
So you mix them with water.
There's the deal, you know, it's about a 1-to-1 ratio, and that is clearly outlined for you on the pouch.
This is so cool.
Well, and I'm gonna scramble it up, add some cheese, and it's gonna look, here, do me a favor, stick a little oil in that pan
give you
for
a
me.
little bit of,
just in case, see how nonstick I am. This is it. So, you know, you whip it together. Looks pretty much like if I was whipping any other kind of egg together, right? I mean,
exactly right.
The concept is exactly the same, and the end result is awesome. It's a little bit thicker looking, but
it'll scramble up.
In about 2 minutes,
it'll look like eggs.
You're not gonna know the difference.
And it'll taste, well, what it is,
it tastes just like egg. It is egg.
The yolk and the white, it's all powdered. It's all dehydrated. And all you're doing is adding liquid back. You're adding a little bit of the moisture back.
Exactly.
Look what you're doing.
And we're gonna dress it up a little bit. Sure, of course we are. So the concept of why these are so important. Cheese in there. Okay, the concept of why these are so important is obviously just because of the health benefits of eggs. Eggs are a perfect protein, right?
Look, so it's scrambled like eggs.
If we can have an ability to have a healthy, great tasting protein
Turn it up a little for
around, thank you, no matter what, it just, to not have this as part of an emergency thing, again, you're feeding teenage boy, I've got teenage boys, we aren't gonna last very long in my world without some protein to keep them full, to keep them going, and I think this is just such a great thing to have around. But I'm completely turned on about the fact that I can easily make, you know, quick breads, easily make brownies.
Eggs, man.
You like that?
I'm very impressed with that.
Want to go camping with me?
Yeah, let's go. I mean,
but that's the thing. Perfect for camping. Perfect for, you know, I know everybody's been tailgating for those early football games lately. You know, bring out your little burner, stick them on the grill, and off you go. You know, it's just an easy way to have great tasting food. I love it.
I'd try it, but nobody gave me a fork.
We could find you a fork over there.
All right, well, I'll try, because I really am curious as to how that, I may go in with my finger, I don't really care. But anyway, let me tell you, well, you don't think I will. You know I will out there. You guys who watch him, like, he'll go right, he'll eat out of it like a trough if he has to. This is $27.99, and remember, you are getting, how many servings is it again? 144. So basically like less than $1 a serving.
For eggs,
if my math is
fresh,
really
good eggs.
I got no fork.
And she's
I'm dying to try it. Here, let me see the spatula.
All right, you're gonna use the spatula.
All right, hold on. Let me get a little on here.
And you know my usual question, would you ever know? Would you know how I did it? Peppers smell good.
Tastes like eggs.
I know, they're light and fluffy. It's actually really awesome.
They're really good.
They're really fluffy. That's what I noticed.
I got a little of that pepper in there. I have to try one more. Yeah, man, that's really good.
So obviously there's the nutrition, obviously there's the convenience, but remember, you put it in your pantry, you've got it for baking, you put
I
one...
put that on a bagel and I gave it to Danny, he'd be like,
he wouldn't...
really good, you're cheesy, I like
thanks
that.
for feeding me.
He wouldn't care at all.
Exactly.
He'd love
but keep
it.
one in an emergency kit. Again, always good to have that protein source. And the eggs aren't coming to the store if the roads are closed, as we know all too well.
You got any, what other dehydrated stuff?
You like this? It's kind of a game.
I'm switching to dehydrated food. Look at everything you get here. And remember, you'll never run out of eggs. So even if, and you can use them in recipes.
Absolutely.
You're making brownies, you're making breads, you need eggs. It's always nice to have them. So all this available, $139. Hey, what's in, can I ask you a question?
Of course.
Stephanie, what's in the booster